Wow. This is really hard. Hey there, you're watching the Jessa channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with another installment of The Road to 100K. I'd love to be able to go, yeah, but I can't. I can't, not today, because of a number of reasons. First of all, this process of learning how to grow my channel is really hard. It's really difficult. It's really difficult. Basically, what I'm feeling right now is that I feel trapped. I feel trapped I feel that my current audience is so focused on only one thing that they're basically strangling me or the channel, which in my mind is kind of together as one, into just killing me, basically strangling me to death. Creatively, I mean, not literally. And so how did I come to feeling like this? I have been playing Minecraft and oh my gosh, I love it. I love it, especially since I modded the heck out of it. And it is allowing me to tell these group stories that are so fun. We have a pirate ship and I am Captain Jessicans, and the patrons who are there with me are crew members, and you even get your own bunk and your own chest, and it's so wonderful. And it's basically the essence of the Jessa channel community manifested into a game. It's wonderful. And you guys hate it. It seems as if Minecraft is not a success on the channel, even remotely. The very first episode I did pretty well. But I just put out an episode yesterday, which I was really looking forward to you guys seeing, because it was Captain Jessicans and we went out on an adventure to kill a dragon. And there were so many fun, cute things that happened during that episode. And I was so pleased with the editing, the thumbnail. I put a title, which I felt would really convert. And it got, in the last 24 hours, it's gotten 39 views. I have put up videos that were just cut up videos of live streams that got more views than that. I have absolutely no idea why it tanked. No idea. Now, that brings me to the next point of this story, which is about a week ago, I was talking to my mentor, and it's very painful to talk to him. That's another part of the process. And I might talk to him about this actually, because he has a way of typing, which is kind of like this bullety way of typing. He'll just, and I mean, my guess is that he's just a busy person, but he always types like that, even when he's not talking to me. So it's not personal, but he'll just say, let's look at your stats. Like, no period. Let's look at your stats. And he doesn't mean it that way. I don't think he knows he's coming across like that. So I'll probably ask him about it. But in any case, what it feels like on this end, as the tender young green shoot of a learner, just emerging from the tender green a grass field, it's painful. And what he'll do is he'll say, let's see your stats. And because that's how you find out what's going wrong and what's going right. And I will admit that despite reading an entire watching, not an entire, but most of it in a playlist on statistics, the stats aspect of things is still going right over my head. Right over my head, I'm not gonna lie. So he takes a look at my stats, and he's like, let's see your conversion rate, your click-through rate. It's 4% or 3.8%. Ouch, that's bad. Like he doesn't cushion it. So you're just sitting there going, oh, Wow. Ugh. And then he says, okay, what have we learned from this? We've learned that your thumbnails and your titles suck and you need to improve them. So finally I just go, I'm like so lose my patience and I say, but you're not telling me how to improve them. What do I do? So I said, I just need to bring my, episodes to you and you tell me what the thumbnail should be and you tell me what the title should be. So there was an episode of The Sims 2, which has currently got a title called When Pregnancy Goes from Bad to Worse. And that's on screen now in The Sims 2. That title and that thumbnail is his. My editor made what I thought, which is also on screen now, a lovely thumbnail for that. And it'll be on screen if I can find it. I may have deleted it already for space, but if I haven't, I'll have it up on screen now. Anyway, and then my title was something like Pregnancy from Cowplant or something like that. And he was like, nope. So he said, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you. I'm going to give you a title and I'm going to give you the thumbnail. And he just picked a frame. Just a frame from the video. It wasn't even like straight. And he said, use that thumbnail and use that title. The next, about an hour to an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I went and looked. It had jumped from 3% conversion rate to 8% conversion rate. And he was saying you want to be getting between 8 and 10%. If you can get over 10%, you're doing wonderful per episode. I'm sitting at around like 3%, 4%, 2%. So that's where he's going, ouch. And I'm just like, I cannot believe that would convert. Really? It's just a frame from the game that shows a sim getting sick in a toilet. And when pregnancy goes from bad to worse, that's pretty good. I mean, it's obviously good. You guys liked it, but I still don't get why it's good. Because for me, I'm a storyteller and I'm thinking, well, not only did she get pregnant, but the main thing that happened was that this other sim who's really very bad, turned another sim into a vampire, and the pregnancy was just like a short part of the video. And then we moved on to other things and it didn't convert. And I'm just like, I still don't understand. And he regularly admits that he's not an artist. He's not a writer. And what he knows about thumbnails and titles is just from working on them for as long as he has. But I just felt so like, what is good? Like, so do I just stop asking Nicole to make what I think are awesome thumbnails and then make a thumbnail like, just slap a frame of a game in there? I still don't understand why that title was so, because to me, it feels dishonest. It feels like I just took the most sensational thing that happened in the game, which I think turning the doctor into a vampire was more sensational than her just having a couple of throw-ups. I don't know, but sure enough, it converted. And he laid me straight about why my title sucked, which will be on screen right now. And I mean, you can see with his style of writing, it was like, ouch. So now, basically, I'm reduced to, I didn't want to do this. He did offer, but I didn't want to go to him for every single episode and say, okay, daddy, how do I title this and what thumbnail should I use? I mean, because A, he's busy and helping me out of the goodness of his heart. And B, I want to do it myself. But that Minecraft episode that came out yesterday of We Found a Dragon, I think is great. And his point is very valid, which is it doesn't matter how great the episode is if you can't get anybody to watch it. And it makes me feel like, is it because it's not The Sims? Is it because I don't even know. I mean, that's the only thing I think of. And that brings me back to the beginning part, which is just like, should I just close this channel or put it to the side and make a Minecraft channel, maybe? Or put Sims on this channel because it feels, my biggest feeling is that it feels like people won't watch it unless it's The Sims. And someone posted something about this of another person on Twitter, another content creator talking about this. And I really felt for her because it really feels like my audience. And the thing is, you guys, to clarify, don't owe me anything. You don't owe me anything. That's the one thing I'm really learning. You are watching YouTube for your own pleasure and enjoyment, not for mine. So if I don't produce the content you guys want to watch, period, I won't succeed. But if you guys only want to watch The Sims, then I'm trapped. So what do? I don't know. But I can tell you after I record this episode that I'm going to go downstairs, we're going to make some dinner, and then I'm going to go to my mentor and I'm going to say, bleep, bleep, bleep. I don't want to curse, but I'm probably going to curse when I'm talking to him. Bleep and help me, because I don't get it. There's something about, there's like a little magic sauce with titles and thumbnails that I just don't get, but the numbers don't lie. I switched it from one title and thumbnail to another and boom, views. It was like a, okay, not 100% truthful title and a kind of crappy frame of a picture of a Sim thrown up in a toilet, and that was it. I don't know. In one way, there is one benefit that if that's all it takes is to take some frame from the game and do that, I guess, then I don't have to spend money paying Nicole to make the thumbnails that she's making, and I can pay her to make more episodes. So that's the only benefit. But really, the road to 100K might be a long and dirty one at this rate, because 39 views is not going to get you there at all. But I told you guys that I would talk about this process. I told you that I would share every point of it, and I am doing that. And you know the funny thing with this, I'm going to put a title on this one. You guys watch. I'm going to put a title, and it's going to say, "This is really hard." And then I'm going to show my face going like this, because this is really hard. And you know what? I bet you it gets more than 39 views. Because I have learned that sharing my personal pain and being really real converts. I'm going to be real anyway, so it's good it does convert. But anyway, maybe I should just become a vlogging channel and just share my triumphs and tribulations about life. Who knows? Because those do really well. Let me know what you think in the comments below, as always. And oh God, pray for me. Okay, yeah.